Alright, what's going on, guys? Hot Sauce Z here. Today we are doing a first impressions video for the new map, as you can see here, Solomon Islands. This is my first experience with the map, and this is my first time loading into a game. So, we're gonna take a look and see what we can see here. Looks like this round just started, so this is a great place to kind of kick it off. So let's jump in here and see what the new map looks like. Just from the overlay right here, it looks pretty sweet. So I'm going to pick a class here, and we'll jump in. Let's see, what are we feeling? Let's go in as medic. Alright, I got some barbed wire here. I'm lost. I guess we're defending this point right here, it looks like. The A point. There's a guy right there. There's a guy right there, Okay. How about this guy right here? Probably should do something about him. Well, so far we're getting spanked. I like the way it looks. It's definitely feels kind of like Pacific Storm out here at this point, but I think we go further into the jungle back that way as we kind of get pushed back here, which it looks like we're gonna do. So we'll get to look at that here in a second. See if we can get in here and get this point back. Oh, okay. Tank got me. Yeah, alright. Well, we knew the backing up was going to be inevitable. So just looking at this, it looks like, I mean, obviously you don't ever get up in the mountainous part, it looks like. But we'll probably be pushed all the way back to that very back cliff. And I guess maybe between our home base here and B, maybe that's jungle-y type terrain. Like kind of more trees and such. Looks like we're starting off pretty open, and then maybe it moves to become more jungle-like. I don't know. Let's just get in here and see. Lots of Pacific Storm vibes here with the bridges and the LVTs blasting the hell out of you. And yeah. Which is not a bad thing. I like Pacific Storm pretty good. Yeah, so this sector is a lot more, it's still kind of open. But this, kind of the mountainous jungle terrain here on the sides is different. Kind of like that very back sector in Pacific Storm. Let's see where those LVT's at. And I have a Fliegerfaust equipped. Oh no. Perfect. Yeah, he got me. I think my dynamite helped, maybe. At least. Well, so far I like it. It's got that... It really does have kind of a coastal jungle kind of vibe. You almost kind of feel like you're, I don't know, on like the edge of a Tomb Raider map. Ah, I forgot to change the Fliegerfaust. Probably should have done that. Probably should have aimed better. Dude, what? Man, he's already got the new gun. I just got shredded by an M2 carbine. Wait, did it take it out, or...? I didn't know you could get just hit markers on a spawn beacon. I've never done that before. I thought it was kind of just one shot all the time. We gotta do something about the tanks. We can't keep letting these tanks just run free on us here. That's not gonna work. I mean, that's another tank, man. Can't seem to stay alive. I have no clue where enemies are gonna come from either. That's making it kind of tricky. Kind of get a nice little... This little berm here is kind of a nice natural development for a front line between A and B. I'm not really sure who's shooting me over there. We got another tank coming up. Oh, I guess he saw me. Ah, LVT. Well, it is a lot like Wake Island, I think, almost as with regards to the tanks, it seems. There's just so many LVTs flying around. It's hard sledding against these tanks right now. Wouldn't be surprised if DICE doesn't throw another balance pass their way. Or at least a buff to anti-tank weapons might be in store. So we just can't seem to keep them at bay. Looks like that's going to be the key, whether you're attacking or defending, is keeping those tanks pretty viable. Which is the case with most maps. Alright, so here's the point where I was thinking, yeah, everything's going to get a little more jungle-like. It kind of reminds me of that one map in Call of Duty Black Ops. A little bit. I don't remember the name of that map. I can't go this way. It reminds me of the backside of that map, though, that had the little village in it. I don't know if that makes any sense to anybody. They have access to planes now. Or maybe they always did, I just wasn't noticing them. Yeah, it's a little wooded here. I missed the wooded part because I died and wasn't able to retreat through it. But yeah, this is kind of neat because it's looks like wooded behind us. Oh, we have actually a whole other point back there. Neat. So we've got this little village, and then there's another point through the woods, through the jungle. Significantly more tree cover than I'm used to seeing in Battlefield, actually. Besides Argonne Forest and BF1. I'm like trying to find people, but also trying to just kind of look at the map. Oh, and they can access by water over here. That's pretty neat, too. Yeah, so you kind of have to defend this river between the two. Yeah, it looks like they can actually flank all the way through the jungle over this way. And there's another one. Uh-oh. He jumped over and Type 2A'd me. Yeah, so they can flank to their right. Catch us on the left side and push to B. If everybody holds up in the village, which they are indeed doing. Let's spawn back here. Yep, the tank's already here. Just completely bypass the village. Everybody hold up there. And yeah. So that's something to keep in mind on defense. The team needs to split a little better between, because look, everybody's at A, which is fine if you could stop them, but there's the water runs completely. You can bypass the whole thing through that river to the north of A and get back there to B. So I'm gonna spawn here and work back this way. I'm at a pretty good disadvantage not knowing the mouse and keyboard controls very well yet. I can't react quite as quickly and point and shoot like these mouse and keyboard players can. Excuses, I know. Let's spawn back here. Because this right here is the very back, I believe. It says there's 2 whole more sectors, but 2 more whole sectors. Can't talk. The water looks nice. Yeah, this river right here is what I was talking about. It's a really good left flank, I'm thinking. Completely bypass A and you can come back here and get B. Which is what they did. We've luckily taken it back. Yeah, you knew the snipers were going to be around. Couldn't see him. It's tricky on PC. Really, once a sniper gets you in the crosshairs, there's not really any way to get out. On console, you can kind of dodge around. Kind of get away. But here on PC, I've noticed I can't really escape doing that. Yeah, the little river walks are pretty neat. Let's try and grab some cover here real quick. Can't really grab any. Yeah, we need to get onto A. We've overextended ourselves here a little bit. They must know where I'm at. Yep, he was waiting. Goodness. Yeah, but we've got to get on A because they're pushing B now. Well, we'll get to see where it moves now. Unless they start making a dent at B, they did not.
The enemy has taken this sector.
Looks like maybe we cross the river again to this point, and then the very... I wonder, I guess we get one more final point here, perhaps? We get to defend this that they're calling Deep Jungle down on the minimap. Got a tower here. This could be fun on outpost mode. Ah. I don't know the boundaries yet. I guess you don't go that way. I need to grab some cover. I can't just stand on the bank. I'm gonna get blasted. The guy in the chat said nobody is watching the island flank, so I think he's talking about this direction. There's an island in the middle of the river. Looked like. But they can cross over from here. There's a guy way over there. It's a little long range for my gun to take care of. There's actually quite a few very long sight lines in this map, which is... It's very interesting that there's so many long sight lines, because you'd think, being a jungle map, that it's going to be, you know, dense and close quarters and everything, but really what I'm noticing is that I'm just dying to snipers a lot, which is surprising. I kind of figured it was going to feel a little more at close quarters. That's what DICE was kind of marketing it as. And here we are. I'm dying by sniper shots a lot. I mean, I'm also very dumb and probably standing in the very open spots because I don't know the map yet, but I don't know. It does feel significantly more long range than I thought it would. Wait, don't spawn in yet. I hear a buzz bomb. There we go. See, I would have died. Not really sure where to look here. Why am I on fire? Oh. Okay. And that's that. So there we have it, my very first round on the new map Solomon Islands. It's pretty neat. I look forward to learning the map some more. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to leave a like, and if you didn't, a dislike's fine. Just let me know in the comments why you disliked it, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Or maybe I'll see you out here on the battlefield.